A man woke one morning. He looked around him. All he could see was devastation.
His room and his environment were painted with despondence, and his hope lost its degree.
A grain of hope was far much expensive to his catharsis. He remembered his dead father, his dying mom, his problems that surrounded him.
He recalled how many times he had fallen. He recalled the number of times he had risen.
He had nothing else to do. He only heard voices speaking to him for a quick quietus.
Looking at everything that stood around him, the rope beside the shabby couch danced dead to his glance.
He swiftly made a grab and scurried to an old room in the house, knotting the fan with a aggressive rope. Then he hung on tight.
Definitely, there are times that we feel like it's all ended.
There are times we feel like the world is over.
Taking your life is really not an option. I mean, it rather brings you to the genesis of your catastrophe. While trying to take your life, think about these real things. If these problems are being solved, who bears the lesser cross? Who bears the grief? Of course, to him, he is dying man.
Your problems never worth your life. There are billions of people living in a devastated life full of frustration. They survive in the desert, in tribulations, and yet live out of them.
If they're cool, what about you? Even if you think you can't make comfort out of them, share problems with people you think could help and refuse to die alone. Perhaps help me hang around.
So many countries of the world suffer these diseases, suicide. And my message to all those just about doing it. Your problems become worse. Your problems become worse. They become much heavier than a million tons of a traveler's perimeter.
It's so sad that most youths quit without knowing what actually it means. They exit life without considering what happens afterward. They only end up making relations, loved ones, and friends.
Spend less time being pensive about your deadening problems, deliberating with them and only invent negative options.
Living to move ahead is way better.
If you're watching this clip, you can teach someone a lesson against suicide by sharing this video.